This is PJNET.TV, and this is my perspective and comments. In this video segment of My Perspective and Comments, we cover politics, society here and abroad, and the events of the day that are shaping our nation. PJNET.TV, My Perspective and Comment, coming to you with a worldview, one nation under God. Welcome to My Perspective and Comments. And I'd like to start tonight going to Florida and talking about what's taken place this past week here in Florida. We had a news regarding Disney profits, and the profits have taken a nosedive, and I believe what we see here, this result in what's been taking place at Disney, people saying, okay, they're done, Disney TV, no, and people are reacting to, them wading into going after Governor DeSantis when it comes to parents' rights, and they've taken a hit. But what I believe this goes to show is that if we had more governors that stood up and say, you want to go woke with the left, you want to go after parents and wade into these political areas, stick to your business and your customers and your shareholders, and stay out of the politics and pushing this leftist agenda. If you want to be pressured and pushed and bullied by the left, then you're going to get reaction from the right. And this is exactly what Governor DeSantis showed Disney. And right now, a lot of things have been going on here, and Disney, as of late, has been nothing to say. So, and we're seeing other companies that seem to have gotten the clue that you want to wade into this, then you will pay the price. And America's governor in the state of Florida has shown the way again, and it would be nice to see more governors take leadership and to push back when these the leftists keep pushing these companies to go woke, and putting the pressure on from the left. Well, now there's not just the left out there pushing, but the right can push back also. And if the companies want to wade into that, they will pay a price. Let's talk about the Department of the DHS, Homeland Security. They were in the news today, and I guess, can you say Ministry of Truth? Well, the DHS is setting up now a disinformation governance board to coordinate countering misinformation related to Homeland Security, the Politico has reported. And they've named Nina Jankowicz to head the board as executive director. So, again, we have the government wading into speech and who can say this, or who will get a slap on the hand and a pushback from the government, leading the government wading into punishing people that have a different opinion than what the government line, what the government wants to be said. Censorship, government moving into censorship, and when you cut to the chase, that's what's happening here. The Human Events Daily news writer, Jack Posobiec, he's a senior editor has said that Ms. Jankowicz once claimed militarized Trump supporters would show up to polls with weapons to intimidate voters. This is what she was alleging on one of her podcasts or when she's being interviewed. Ms. Jankowicz also has said in her new job her primary focus will be on free speech, privacy, civil rights, and civil liberties. But folks, far from it. We know what this Biden administration wants to do when they want to use the government to intimidate and shut people up. Free speech, no, it's censorship, and they want to the government wants to step right in there and use this Department of Homeland Security as a bully against the American people. It's not about free speech and privacy, civil rights. It's about the government wading in and hammering people that have speech that don't align up with the Biden administration. So that's what we have here, and the Biden administration is using the DHS as a club against the speech that they don't want to hear. Let's talk a bit about what has taken place here in the Supreme Court. It's been reverberating all week here that a leaked, and again, I say leaked, and there's Justice Roberts has got an investigation. The marshals are on it, that most likely a clerk may have leaked this. I've heard a lot of rumors and people surmising that it might have been out of the Sotomayor from her end, one of her clerks. But there is going to be an investigation. But what has taken place here is the U.S. Supreme Court has provisionally voted to overturn Roe v. Wade, the landmark ruling that legalized abortion nationwide in America, according to a draft opinion reported from the Politico. And this is what they were reporting this week. Justice Roberts has made a statement that said that opinion was out there. So he confirmed that opinion was out there. A stunning, unprecedented leak that never has happened before in over 200 years of the Supreme Court. And never has that happened, but it has now, and it just goes to show how the far left and has gone, and you wonder. I mean, this is almost like people were wondering, oh yeah, and they poo-pooed it on social media that the election was stolen, but it sure looks like the left won't. They'll do anything that doesn't line up with what their agenda is. And when it comes to abortion, it's like a religion, and they'll do anything. And we see what's happening, taking place in the streets, and some of these protests and demonstrations. And we're seeing the left, the politicians losing their minds out there. There's some of the senators that will be bringing some video here to kind of show the craziness that's been going on. But again, this past Monday evening, it was the report came from Politico that the majority opinion was written by Justice Samuel Alito and circulated in the courts on, in fact, that was written around the 10th of February. and the opinion strikes down Roe versus Wade, the court's 1973 ruling that enshrined the Constitution's right to abortion, and subsequent 1992 decision, Planned Parenthood versus Casey, that largely upheld that right. But again, what we're going to do right now is we've got some video clips that will be discussing exactly what took place this past week, what are the implications, and we're going to see some of the left going crazy, and we'll be hearing from commentary on Christians talking about and discussing their optimism. Right now, there's the opinions out there, but there's been a lot of comment and a lot of thought that, hey, if it's out there now, let's not wait till June. Let's just get that decision out there and be done with it. And I kind of agree with that. Right now, we're going to let 2 months of the crazies and the mob just push out their antics, and it's almost like a demonic reaction that we're seeing coming from the far left and those that want to kill the babies. And right now, the decision's been out there. Then let's not wait till to June to actually officially get it on the books. Let's do it as soon as possible. So we'll see how this takes place. But right now, there's protests, and there's been almost a temper tantrum that's going on right now. But we've got some video clips here. I believe Tucker. We've got some Christian commentary regarding what has taken place here with this decision from the Supreme Court. So here, take a look.